Welcome to ParkSmart, the app that revolutionizes the way you find parking. Because as we know, parking can be a stressful ordeal to figure out when you have to worry about all these variables, like where can you find parking that's available, where is it safe, where is it cheap, all this stuff. But this app is going to handle all those worries for you. And in this demo, we're going to show you how you can use this yourself. So, for the sake of the demo, let's paint a picture. Let's say you live in LA. It's the summer, it's the end of the work week, Friday, Saturday. It's very hot in the summer and you just want to relax. Well, the good thing is, this is a perfect weather to go to the beach. And one beach I can think of off the top of my head is Venice Beach. It's a great place. The only annoying thing is the parking is sort of tricky. Everyone wants to go to the beach right now, so it's going to be hard to find somewhere available. And the prices might be high. You also have to sort of take into account, the safety might not be the best. So we're going to just have this app figure out all of that for us. So all we're going to have to do in the search bar down here is just type Venice Beach. And then we're going to let this take us away. And so sort of the first thing you might notice is, hey, on this ArcGIS map, what's all this color? Well, this is a heat map that gives you crime density. So, the darker, the more red, that means, it's less safe. So we want to try to avoid those. But with that in mind, let's find a parking space. So as you see, we're at the beach, and let's find where we want to go. Okay, so as you can see here, we found parking. Now, as you can see these pins. Some are red and some are green. If they're red, that means that it's taken, and if it's green, that means it's vacant. And so this is street parking, as you can tell by these smaller pins. You'll see different ones later. And this is all taken from live LA data, so it's accurate. So here you sort of can look at the details with this details thing, see some information. We'll go more about that soon. And maybe here this is good enough for you and you just want to hit go and keep looking. But maybe street parking's not for you. I mean, there's a bunch of reasons. Personally, I'm not the best at parallel parking, so I understand. So let's say we want to find like a parking garage or a lot. Well, if you look at this toggle below the go button and hit that, now we're just gonna look for those. And immediately you see that we found this Venice Beach parking lot. As you can see, the icon is different. This will sort of be the icon that you get for these lots. We get this from using the Maps SDK for our JavaScript, the Places Services API. And so here we can look at more details about this, and I'll sort of go more into what they mean. So we have a rating for the quality of the parking lot. Here the price, which right now there doesn't seem to be one, which is great for us. The crime is medium, which isn't the best, but the fact that it's completely vacant, that's pretty good. In fact, I think this is a pretty good place to go. So why don't we do that? So we just hit go. It's going to ask us if we want to open the map. We do that. And hey, here it is. It'll automatically set you up with your route. You can just go ahead and do that. And then once you get to your destination, come back here. And now, so as you saw, the parking lot was vacant. That's what it said. And we get this from crowdsourcing. So when you arrive at your destination and you sort of see the lot for yourself, you'll, be able to sort of judge how busy it is. So let's say you do go there and you were able to find a spot, but you wouldn't necessarily call it vacant. There were a good amount of cars, maybe like half the lot was taken. So let's say medium over here. Now what this is going to do is, using survey 123, we have just updated the status of this parking lot, and in a minute or so, for everybody, they're going to see that this lot is now taken. And so because of that, it's not taken, but it's not as vacant. And now they might be routed to somewhere else that's better than them. The recommendation system will take into account each of these variables: the quality, the price, the crime, the availability, as well as the distance from where you originally want to go, your destination. And so it'll try to find sort of the lot that covers the best for that. But anyways, that doesn't matter anymore because you have a beach to have fun at. So take care.